What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're jumping into something. The Native American proverbs are life-changing. Listen, I'm all about some life-changing advice. Anytime somebody got some life-changing advice to send my way, definitely send it over. I'm all about it. Shout out to Hank for the request. Happiest of birthdays, my man. I definitely love having you in the Discord. Seriously, just good times all around when you're around. Always making people smile. Hey, Hank's a good dude. If y'all ain't in the Discord, you might as well jump in. Happy birthday, Hank. Let's check out some Native American proverbs. If you guys enjoy it, obviously get over and show quotes. Some love. We're subbing up. We're smashing the like button. You do the same. The link's in the description.
Only when the last tree has been cut down, the last fish been caught, and the last stream poisoned, will we realize we cannot eat money.
I'm just saying, that's Aurora lyrics all the way. Seriously, when the last tree has fallen and the river are poisoned, you cannot eat money. Oh no. Now we know where that came from, maybe. I'm gonna have to look that up. That's definitely Aurora lyrics. I heard Aurora singing it when he was saying it. It's so true though. How much are we, when are we gonna learn that money ain't shit but what we make it? That's what money's value is, what people make it. But yeah, we sit there, we work our whole damn lives to get it, never to be able to spend it and get out and experience things. And if you're at home going through that 9 to 5 and you're just even a remote thought in your mind says, you know what? I need to get the hell out of here. I need to do it. Make the jump. Making the jump is the hardest part of the whole thing. Especially if you already know that where you're going to go, you could have some sort of an income. Why stick around and be a part of the machine? I'll throw that out there for sure. Well, at some point, we're going to realize that we've been living life for the wrong damn reasons. And money is a lot of the reason for everybody's heartache.
There are two wolves fighting inside all of us. The first one is evil. The second one is good. Which wolf will win? The one you feed.
That's true.
When you were born.
That's why right here we be feeding the positivity. We don't feed into the hate. It's such a draining thing to just sit around and be pissy all the time with life or be upset or hating on folks. That's why we feed that wolf of happiness and of love for sure.
You cried and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice.
That's an intriguing one right there.
It is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand.
To be lightning fast with your hands. No, that's not what he meant. But I get it.
Listen, or your tongue will make you deaf.
Wow.
Seek wisdom, not knowledge. Knowledge is of the past. Wisdom is of the future.
I like that though. Knowledge is of the past, wisdom is of the future. So don't become more knowledgeable, become more full of wisdom. Think about the future more. Stop focusing on the things of the past unless you're a historian and that's what your job calls on you to do. Like seriously, we focus on so many things that have happened before and get upset about so many things that have happened in the past. Really kind of let it control our lives. Focus on what's going on in the future. Definitely try to learn something new every day. Become more wise. Take advice from more wise people. Surround yourself with people wiser than yourself.
Wisdom is of the future. The weakness of the enemy makes our strength.
Know your enemy's weaknesses for sure.
Do not judge your neighbor until you walk 2 moons in his moccasins.
That's a long time, 2 moons.
They are not dead who live in the hearts they leave behind. There is nothing as eloquent as a rattlesnake's tail.
Listen, I don't know if you ever seen a rattlesnake's tail, but that's a genuinely true quote. A rattlesnake's tail is absolutely a beautiful thing. If you see one, people want one. They want to put it up in their house. They're just really neat. They're so, I don't know, intricate. Everything is made to work a certain way and grows a certain way, and it's different than the rest of the snake. Take time, look at nature, see the small things, see the intricate details that nature has. If you start focusing on some of that, maybe you won't worry about so much of that, all this damn negativity of the world.
It is less of a problem to be poor than to be dishonest.
That's true.
A brave man dies but once, a coward many times. Make my enemy brave and strong, so that if defeated, I will not be ashamed. The bird who has eaten cannot fly with the bird that is hungry. Cherish youth, but trust old.
I like that one a lot. The bird who has eaten cannot fly with the bird that is hungry. Another one of those, you don't know what other people are going through until you get there. You can't know how strong you actually are until you've had a little bit of weight to lift up. Until you've carried some shit. Until you've been through the ringer a few times. Then you'll know exactly how strong you are. But so don't put down anybody else that's going through any of those situations just because you happen to be in a different place. You look at them as weak individuals. That's not the case. Maybe it's just something that you need to see for yourself. Maybe it's something that you'll never understand until you see it for yourself. I would have never understood a lot of the things that go on over in Afghanistan unless I had seen it firsthand. Unless I had seen the people living without electricity, without any kind of wood or anything holding their house up, living in a mud tent. I would not know nothing about it. You could drop me in the desert and I would die. These people would survive. You don't know what anybody else is going through. You don't know how anybody else is living unless you've actually lived with them, lived among them. See the things of the world. That's why I say get out. See how other people are living. Don't just take the TV's word for certain things. Don't let them teach you that you got to hate on other people. Put yourself in other people's shoes first. If you see someone hungry at the side of the road, maybe they're legitimately hungry. That's why I go out and I will buy them food. Like, serious. There's some people out there that are doing things for the wrong reasons. But you know what? I've been hungry. Before YouTube, I was hungry a lot. Because I was just in a bad damn place and couldn't afford nothing. Like, I know what that pain is like. It's a literal pain in your stomach when you're starving. Literal pain. Not just like some mental thing. No, your body feels like it's eating itself. Those people that are out there and that are hungry do need some help. But unless you lived in it, a lot of people just look by. They just turn a blind eye to everything that everybody else is going through. Or make what they think to be perfect judgments of someone based on the way that they look, or the way that they act, or the situation that they're in. Don't judge the situation unless you've been in the situation. Like, try to fit yourself into the life of other people. Ask people how things are going. Look at it from a different standpoint. Step outside of the normal society box. That's a lot of damn thoughts.
Cherish youth, but trust old age.
I trust old age, for sure.
Wisdom comes only when you stop looking for it and start living the life the Creator intended for you. Not every sweet root gives birth to sweet grass.
That's true.
Take only what you need and leave the land as you found it.
Yeah, we could have learned a lot from that one, right? Lord knows the land is not the way that we found it by any stretch of the imagination, nor do we only take what we need. The overfishing of our oceans, the overhunting of animals, the over everything. More, me, I, need, really? Do we really need all of the things that we take? Probably not. Are we ever going to have the land back as we found it? Probably not.
It is no longer good enough to cry peace. We must act peace, live peace, and live in peace.
A lot of damn social media warriors out there believe that sending a tweet is gonna be enough. Believe that this is gonna be enough. Posting a picture, like, let's stop screaming about stuff unless we're actually ready to make some damn changes and live it. For a long time, I wasn't at peace with nothing. Not at peace with myself, not at peace with the world, not at peace with anything. Now, I'm a pretty open-minded guy. I don't care what you're doing so long as you're not negatively affecting my personal life. Like, seriously, I'm just peaceful with everybody. I don't care if you literally had been standing on the opposite end of Afghanistan from me. I don't care. I don't hate you. I got respect for you. Everybody does things because for whatever reason that they do things. It is, most of the reasons is a lot of people up at the top want more money, and they put us into these predicaments where we have to hate each other, where we have to kill each other. Call it whatever you want. Is at the end of the day, that's what it is. People killing people, which never amounts to anything but somebody getting hurt and some kind of sadness. Peace is way, way better. I'm at peace with myself now. I'm at peace with the world now. I'm cool with everybody. And I have way less problems, way less stress, way less shit going on with me internally than I ever had before with hate. I'm getting more ahead with peace and love than I ever did with any kind of negativity and divisiveness and hate. The sooner we learn that, the better off we'll be.
When a man moves away from nature, his heart becomes hard.
Look around. That's damn sure true.
Beware of the man who does not talk and the dog that does not bark.
Watch out for the quiet
Our
ones.
pleasures are shallow. Our sorrows are deep. It does not require many words to speak the truth. Don't let yesterday use up too much of today.
Another one of those ones. Don't be focused on the things that happened yesterday. You can't
If a
change
man
them.
is as wise as a serpent, he can afford to be as harmless as a dove. Poverty is a noose that strangles humility and breeds disrespect for God and man.
Wow. So much poverty right now.
Remember that your children are not your own, but are lent to you by the Creator.
I've always said that. Hey, at 18 years old, I'm giving you back to God. I raised you up to a certain point, and the rest of it is in your own hands. That's that's how I've always said it since I was very little, so it's very cool to hear that.
Walk lightly in the spring. Mother Earth is pregnant.
We don't care. We don't stop what
Ask
we're doing.
questions from your heart, and you will be answered from the heart. There is no death, only a change of worlds.
I like that. Let's believe in that. Just
What is
send me
life?
somewhere else, but not quickly. I heard something the other day that said maybe that light at the end of the tunnel is just your next mother's birth canal. That's too damn fast, you understand? I need a break in between lives.
It is a flash of firefly in the night. It is the breath of a buffalo in the wintertime.
Wow.
It is as the little shadow that runs across the grass and loses itself in the sunset.
That's a damn poetic
Which quote did you like the most? Share your opinion in the comments. One day you will regret that you did not hear these quotes earlier. Do not lose the opportunity. Watch our next video.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Quotes with these Native American proverbs are life-changing. Absolutely could be life-changing to you, and not just you, but other people as well. Super, super deep stuff. Some that we've heard in different ways that have obviously came forward to today. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you go show the love, because that's what it's all about. Spreading the love, spreading the positivity. The links in the description. Happy birthday again, Hank. I definitely appreciate a little step away from the music. Smash the like button if you liked it, the dislike button, but I won't believe you. Till the next one, highly combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe, and let me to the moon and back. Peace.